My name is Alex Jun, the project manager at Jung Architect. Today, I'll be talking about the childcare shortages. Like every other city, Vancouver is experiencing a shortfall of daycares, and this number is close to 15,000 daycare facilities. If you're a daycare provider within a Metro Vancouver area or the city of Vancouver looking to expand your business, you probably know how difficult it is to find a commercial space for a daycare. And fortunately, the city of Vancouver seems to recognize this public concern. And as a result, this topic was discussed and brought up during the committee meeting that was recently held on 29th of November 2023. Since it is very difficult to radically change the current zoning on commercial daycares, it looks like the city is focusing more on the residential daycares. And during the committee meeting, the councillor Dominato brought up 5 main points that could potentially be the amendments that the city may introduce in the near future. The first point is making the application simpler. So usually the timeline for the current permitting process for daycares specifically, they tend to be very, very long, and reducing the timeline may enhance the application process. The second point is having a lower upfront fee. Again, this is part of the permitting process, and reducing the fee may allow more applicants to apply for development or building permit for daycares. Thus, we'll have more daycare facilities that are approved. The third point is increasing the number of allowable children per daycare. So in residential daycares, you're allowed up to 8 children, but if you have more than 8 children, it is classified as a childcare, and it looks like the city is working to find a solution for this. The fourth point is removal of parking requirements. When clients first inquire us about daycares, the very first thing we ask them is, how many parking spaces do you have? It's because you don't have enough parking spaces for your space, and that sometimes compromises the entire project. So it is very important that the city is looking to remove the requirements for the parking. Okay, last point is allowing building modification due to changes of use, provided that all life and safety requirements are met or exceeded. So this might sound a little complicated, but in short, whenever you are proposing a daycare into a space where it wasn't a daycare, this is a BC building code. So when you want to propose a daycare within, let's say, a bank, then a bank is currently grouped as Group D, and a daycare is grouped A2. And this requires you to sometimes upgrade the adjacent building or even the entire building. And lots of applicants usually walk away from the project because of this. And removing this regulations, of course, while maintaining the safety measures, then this will be a big enhancement for the process. And if you're looking for a space for your new daycare, and you would like us to review your current space, then you're welcome to bring your project to our office and ask any questions that you have. Today, we've looked into the current issues with the childcare shortages and the City of Vancouver's future action plans. And usually, the other cities within Metro Vancouver area tend to follow the City of Vancouver's new zoning bylaws or regulations. We're expecting more news coming up on this. I'll keep you posted. Thank you.